Very few things limit the work of God in our day like thrones of religion. By thrones of religion, I'm referring to powerless forms that look like they are godly, but they have nothing to offer, no power. Paul said that they deny the power of God, even though they have a form of godliness. And so these thrones of religion that are set up in our lives are doctrinal beliefs or thought processes or ideologies that we view the world through. We think that God has to do it this way. We think that this doctrine is the right doctrine. We think that the way that our church does it is the right way. The way our country does it is the right way. And these are thrones of religion because what you're looking at is you're looking at the form of something that had power. There might even be power present now, but it doesn't mean that it's that system or that church or that doctrine or that belief. It means that God honors those who honor him, and so his power may be manifesting somewhere, but thrones of religion will cause him to be limited at some point when we are determined to stand in a position that we believe to be right, even though we have Bible verses telling us it's true. It doesn't mean that it's true, because you can use the Bible any way you want to. So God wants these thrones of religion to be exposed. He wants to teach us. Jesus said, I'll give you the Spirit, and he will guide you into all truth, and he'll cause you to remember things. So God wants to be our teacher. God wants to give us new doctrine. He wants to give us new understanding. He wants to reveal the hidden things that he has spoken of, and he will take the scriptures and show you what his original intent really was, because his desire right now is to do a new thing in the earth. He wants to have new church systems, new ministry systems, new training systems. He wants to have new understanding about the things that he has written down for us and many hidden things that have not been written down, because the Bible is limited in that it cannot possibly grasp the fullness of who God truly is. So at Throne Builders, one of our big assignments is to contend with religious thrones. I encourage you, get alone with God, spend some time with the Father and say, God, here are the things that I believe. Would you tell me what you want me to believe? And let God take you on a journey. Trust him. You say, well, how do I know a deceiving spirit won't come to get me and mess with my mind? Listen, Jesus said when you ask your Father for a piece of bread, he's not going to give you a stone. If you ask him for a fish, he's not going to give you a serpent. If you ask the Father for doctrine, for truth, for understanding, he's not going to give you error. He's not going to open you up to an unclean spirit. The safest place you can be is to always be in a position where you're asking God to show you what he really thinks about things. If you'd like help with religious thrones in your life, please visit us at www.thronebuilders.org.